Morning guys, it's Monday morning, it's 11 o'clock in Martigny in Switzerland, where we spent 3 days. It's not been bad, beautiful scenery as you see. Just doing my walk round check, just make sure everything's alright. I've already been round it once, but I'd like to have a couple of walk rounds to see everything's not been tampered with before we go. We got to go back to Gstaad now and collect what we delivered on Thursday. And then head back to the border. It'll be Basel border up into France this time, not Germany. So it's about an hour and a half from here, so it gives us we've got about an hour and 3/4 we can use to get up there. With Ange, you're right. Have you enjoyed your stay in Martigny?
Yeah, it's good.
Could have been worse, couldn't it?
It's been nice, hasn't it? It's better than some places we've stayed in.
Are we to the right? Yeah?
Yeah. There's a car coming up.
I'll get out.
No, I'd wait.
I've just worked it out that we've done 84 miles. This is going to be an 84-mile round trip to get parked up because there was nowhere near location. I think that's the furthest I've gone to park up, to get parked up. But it's handy because this is a turny round services, so we ain't got to go the wrong way first, have we?
Just looking for that.
I'm wondering where that car is, that blasted there perhaps? No, I can't even see where he hit it. No. What we're waffling on about is a couple of days ago we were just standing outside the truck and we heard this unusual noise that's not natural, wasn't it? So, not really a squeal of tyres, but there was a big sort of crumple noise, and then everything went quiet, and then we looked over the motorway towards that junction we've just come round, and there's a big load of smoke going up. I said to you, didn't I? It's that doesn't look good. We assumed somebody's come round the slip road a bit quick and it crashed barrel tree. But about 5 minutes after that, 2 Arabics come through the bridge, the tunnel under the motorway. Shut that up. One was absolutely out of his head. I don't know if he's on drugs or drunk or what. This is 10 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it? This is 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So
they went off and wandered into the services building, and then about 10 minutes later the police turned up. One jumped out of the car right by our truck, and I said, oh, they've gone into the services, but they knew exactly who they were looking for, didn't they?
Yeah.
And we walked through the service down to the shop, and we went in to get some water, didn't we? And they were questioning them in the car park. So I was supposed to do a drink bloody check and all that, but yeah, it was a bit exciting.
We saw the wrecker.
Yeah, we saw the old wreck come in. It was an old bloody Volvo estate, one of it, all the side ripped out. You could see it was the crash barrier because of the height and the shape of it, because they've got them square crash barriers here. Anyway, that was our little bit of excitement, wasn't it?
Look at that waterfall over there.
What was that? Oh right, yeah. God, that's good, isn't it? Beautiful place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Stunning scenery, isn't it?
Heading up to these blooming hairpin bends again. What's the betting? We won't be able to get round in one. Shouldn't think so. No. Oh yeah. We've got an audience up behind as well, so that'll be fun.
Got an audience.
Yeah, we've got an audience waiting to see if we can't get round the hairpin. Oh dear. See, if we had our old truck, old AVR, that'd whiz around them hairpin bends, wouldn't it? Much better. This thing you can't get anywhere. It was this one we couldn't get round, wasn't it? This second one, wasn't it? Which is now our first one. Look at it. Oh god, here we go. There's a Mercedes trying to overtake us, and he's going to be right up behind us because we are not going to be able to get round this.
So we've got sweaty palms. It's ever such a drop this side.
Oh Christ!
Oh God!
Right. Let's see. He can get round. I bet he's got a better lock than me.
Yeah, look at his wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we won't be able to. Right. We're gonna see. They've seen him come round, and now
they're going to wonder why we come.
Yeah. So we've got to go on the wrong side of the road. And we're gonna have to shunt, I expect. Yeah, one shunt. That's it, come right up behind me.
Yeah,
that's why I've got my hazard lights on. Yeah, well done.
He's doing the right thing.
Yeah. She's doing the right thing. Beautiful, isn't it?
Shows how high up we've just gone.
Yeah, look at it. And now we've got to go, we'll have to go on the wrong side of the road here. So we don't know what's coming down. So I think this bloke might have learned if I put my hazard lights on there might be an issue with another truck. So we've got to go on the wrong side of the road. Once he's gone by.
He's the bin man.
He's the bin man, he still is a man, isn't he? Gonna do the same here again, I think. Yeah, and again, and he's come up behind us again.
What a plank!
You dozy twat! You're not going to go by me, mate. Don't learn, do they? God's sake! Hazard lights means hazard. Jesus Christ! You think it would learn? Look at this! Look how good this one is here.
That one's been brilliant. So exactly.
She sat right back.
Good old bird.
Yeah, she's an old lady. Look, and she sat there with her hazard lights on, waiting for me to come round. She's obviously
she must have seen
down. Yeah.
Look, it was down there. Look.
She's obviously seen all this before. She might be a local, but this idiot up behind didn't learn from the first one. Now it's hanging right back. Oh dear, I don't know. Don't they make you laugh, these car idiots? Oh, this first bend, he's having trouble. Maybe the second bend he might have the same problem. We'll just wait and give him room. God help us. It's beautiful though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to follow us all across this route that we're going to go across. And the junction up here. We'll go around a couple of bends, I think. Oh, I don't know. Give me strength. You can read them though. I knew exactly what it was going to do. Well, I don't know what's in there. That's what I'm saying here. I don't know if it's a woman or a bloke. But it tried to come around this side when I was backing up. Thought, oh, I'll take advantage here. I'll go around the front of him and get by. No, you won't, pal. God.
Got two brain cells to rub together.
Oh, they're hopeless, aren't they? If they had a brain, they'd be bloody dangerous.
Dangerous enough as it is.
Yeah. It's funny, we met two trucks on that bloody both bends. Oh, we got another one here, look, haven't we? I think we got round this one alright though, didn't we?
I think we did.
It's a bit bigger though.
It's just whatever's coming down.
Yeah,
It's a bit.
it's hanging back now.
wider one.
The car is, he's almost stopped. Because, oh, he didn't have trouble here. Oh, dear
I
me.
realise it's a different shape.
Look at all these idiots. Oh, we got another one here, look. I think we're alright on these top two, aren't we?
Oh, palms.
It's fun, isn't it? Oh dear. Well, if we didn't have car drivers, we wouldn't have nothing to laugh at, really, would we?
My feet are sweaty as well.
God, your feet are sweaty.
How are your palms?
They were a bit sweaty back there because I was sort of planning the entry and exit and what was going to go on behind me because I knew I wouldn't get round them. Oh dear. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? Right, that's us reloaded back in Gstaad for the UK, and it's 12.5 hours out of Calais. It's 3 hours to Basel, French border, and cool, what a blooming road that was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Phew. What a view, eh?
Fantastic.
It is really hard work though.
Squeaky bum time.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we got to get out the border 3 hours. It's now 10 to 2. So I don't know if where we get to tonight. It all depends on the border. We just had a bit of lunch before leaving here. Oh, we weren't offered lunch, by the way.
Or a coffee.
Or a coffee, we just did it ourselves. And after telling them where we had to stay and the state of the facilities for the weekend, they just don't get it, do they? Really? Anyway, it don't matter. It was as best we could make it, wasn't it? So
We always manage.
yeah, we get by. Right, let's go and do a bit more. Aye.
After 700 yards,
So that's
at the
Gstaad.
roundabout, take the second exit.
That's that done and dusted. Get in the lay-by and let's buy. No, I didn't think you would, mate. He's not aware of what's coming up behind him, look. Yeah, but he could have, if he was on the ball, bloody,
He could go on the bloody cycle. There's
yeah, bloody lycra brigade, isn't it? It's always the bloody lycra brigade. Narrow. This is the one where it all hangs over.
Lots of them.
Oh yeah, here we go. Look up here. See all these roofs. Look, one of them's only about, say, 5 foot apart, isn't it?
Yeah.
From the one opposite. Look at it. Look at this. Eyes. God.
Don't knock any roofs.
No. They're sort of all overhanged, don't they? Look, we've got Father Christmas here, look, in his summer job. Was he just waving? No, everybody else is coming through.
Pointed.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
I've never seen Father Christmas in high vis.
Neither have I.
I've seen him on Santorini.
Yeah, we saw him on holiday once, didn't we?
And his swimmers.
Yeah. Perhaps he means just keep to the left. That's what he meant. Father Bloomin' Christmas.
And it's still August.
Yes. He should be starting to get his bloody
Lists.
winter job done.
It's his list sorted
Yeah.
out. It's nice to see he's got a summer job.
Yeah, he don't just laze around on the beach all summer. We're at Basel at last. Had lots of traffic. Just going to go into the checkpoint and get our papers all signed up and stamped and whatever. More likely have a bit of a break. Can't remember.
Now turn right, then turn left.
Oh, that's it. In here. Turn right, not in here.
Now turn left, then turn right.
Forget we're going to get our papers done, so we've just got to park up, I think. I think it's in that building there.
After 400 yards, turn right, then turn right. Now turn right, then turn right.
Right, that's that then. Let's go and see what this brings us. Right, that's all our paperwork done at Basel. Isn't it? And we're heading home. Once you get into France, it feels like you're on your way home, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me just... Yeah, it's 6 o'clock now here. And, oh, it's bloody warm. It's 33 degrees. What's that all about? But it's not as easy here. The customs are in 2 different buildings. So you've got to go in one and then walk to France to go to the other one. But we had a bit of an arsey customs officer. She said my name should be on the paperwork somewhere. But that's going to make it awkward because some of the jobs we do, it's not the same driver that picks up the load that someone else has took in. But that paperwork covers the load, not the driver. So I'm going to
Can't really have your name on the paperwork.
Otherwise, the driver that collects the load from wherever in future, he'll have problems because he's not me.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So we'll have to bring that up with the office. I've never had that before. I think she's just being a little bit, what's it, don't you? You can't argue, yeah, you can't argue with them. You just got to go like, she said, I'll let you go this time. In her French noise, didn't she?
Yeah, it was hard to hear as well through that glass.
Yeah, you know when they got glass and they got a silly little speaker down here, and you can hardly hear them, and they're making a different noise to you're used to. So anyway, that's all done. It's taken us 20 minutes, all in all.
Not too bad.
No, and I've been to use the Carzi and got told off because I was using the wrong Carzi. The cleaner came and said, This car seat, well, she didn't say car seat. This is not for chauffeurs. I thought, I'm not a chauffeur, I'm a bloody truck driver anyway.
Chauffeur is driver.
Yeah, I said, I wash my hands then, eh? Yeah, okay.
You should have said, I'll take it back then.
Stupid bloody woman, isn't it?
What do you want me to do?
Oh, it's just a toilet in the corner in a building. What's wrong with just using the bloody toilet? I only had a pee.
She didn't tell me off.
No, she let you walk out. I said, where is the toilet? And she said, oh, it's a bloody door on the outside the building.
How are we supposed to know? It said toilets that
Yeah,
way.
well, you wouldn't think so, but what we see, we're walking over to France, to the border there, and this bloke just walked into the bushes and peeing, and we've walked back through the alleyway to get back in the lorry park here, and all in the bushes there's all toilet paper and stuff, and so disgusting, isn't it?
Even though there were those thingy, you know, the
freestanding sort of,
cubicles, freestanding in
like portaloos, but they're not.
Yeah, they're not portaloos.
No, but they're too bone idle. They can see them from where they're. Yeah, they can see them, the toilets, from where they're crouching down. No, this is toilet paper. From where they're crouching down in the bushes, you can actually see the toilets.
Yeah.
God, vile. Don't get me started. Anyway, we're going now. We're going to France. We've just got to go show all our papers at the Swiss border, go to the French border, and then whoosh. We're going to do 4 hours. And with a bit of a luck, a push, if Calais is not too bad tomorrow, we might get home. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So we'll see. Right, we'll see a bit later. Hello.
Hiya.
That's us done, look. And look,
Joy.
we really know how to dine out, don't we, eh? Look at that. I'll take you all the nice places, don't I?
No, but we haven't had one of those since Finland, I don't think.
No. It's only needs must because it's up past 10.
It's a quick thing.
And I've done from the Basel border 3 hours 54 driving, so that's enough. Found a little place to park opposite the fuel pumps because this place, where are we?
Marengo.
Place, yeah, the nearest village is Marengo. It's in
Off the A4 in France.
off the A4 in France. What's the nearest?
Metz.
Metz. See, she's my memory. Look, I can't remember where we are. Near Metz it is. But it's a newish services.
Sorry, just stirring my lump.
Oh, we haven't been in there yet. But they're expanding it. But it's one of them services that serves both carriageways, so it gets absolutely rammed.
Yeah, busy.
So it is absolutely rammed in here. So that's that. Well, with a fair wind, we might get home tomorrow. Aye. So it ain't done bad. That'd be from right down in Switzerland.
And all those wiggly, diggly
blimey.
roads.
God, what a bloody experience that was. It's good though, wasn't it?
It took a long time to do those roads, didn't it, really?
But considering we've made good ground, we've done about 8.5 hours driving today. I'm chuffed with that. And there's still people coming in here, and they've got no chance whatsoever, especially with a 40-footer. And we're lucky with our little chat, we can just get in places. It was touch and go with us here though, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm going to eat my pot noodle now.
Oh, I can't wait.
And some
bread.
We got some
baguette.
Some baguette, because we're in France, look.
Yeah, but that's bought in Switzerland, not.
Yeah, that's Swiss and it's a bit expensive anyway. Yeah. Right, that's it then. We're going now, we'll see you tomorrow. hop, skip and a jump up to Calais, do our wine shopping. We're going on a boat because we like the boat. It's better than Stinky Express because they're all stinky on there. Phew. Yeah, so we're fair when we might get back tomorrow. It'd be nice to be in our own bed tomorrow night, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us today, guys. Give us a thumbs up, press the subscribe button, is that right? And the bell. Anyway, whatever. You know the drill. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Night night.
See you, bye.